Remember, we're starting it blue and moving the pools around. Lust at 40%, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your entrails will shine my armor! Your existence ends!
Oh shit, I read aggro, can you?
Anguish and sorrow!
Give them space. Remember, we're not crossing over anything. Care for breath. New pools green.
My beautiful armor! Your existence ends!
Rays coming now.
Anguish and sorrow!
Give them space. Don't run those two over each other.
Torment!
Care for breath.
Your existence ends! Surrender to
Gorgoroth, can I get your rallying cry now, please?
anguish and sorrow! I will peel your flesh with bone! Torment!
Care for breath. Next pool's on red, please.
Cleansing flame!
There's one pool near green. Laertes, there's one near green. You're gonna have to come all the way over here. Don't cross it. Mike rally.
My flesh splits, as your agony will be greater!
Right, pools on yellow now, please.
Your existence ends! Anguish and sorrow!
Watch your rays.
Torment!
Care for breath. Next pool's on orange.
Your existence ends!
Hailstones. We don't have a lock. Okay, health pots.
Anguish and sorrow! Torment!
Breath.
Cleansing flame!
Get Leo up, please.
Anguish and sorrow!
Just put your paws nice and tidy in front of the door there by Skull.
Torment!
And that's the cleanest we've done it, guys, so well done.
Easy.
one shot.
Finally,
That was really good.
its grip weakens. Does Zagareth wield some power that can tear it on?
Right, everybody should have RC Loot Council, and we did forget to put down a cauldron, by the way.
Sinister
Um,
forces are awakening.
I've not
They sense
I don't
got
have the
also
loot
loot
council.
council on.
I am
Then
but an
you need to
echo.
go and get it.
I can
We did have cauldron.
from attempting
Did we?
to plunge
I passed
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
I'm getting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was one down right at the beginning when you put
Yeah.
your food down as well.
no
I
outsider
put one next to the feast.
Oh, okay. I didn't get it.
No, me neither.
I assume
Right,
Right, in that case I will just pass on everything so it doesn't
and the role
fuck shit up.
played in
Why the
my
fuck I'm still in fight and I cannot raise food?
Who do not have...
These
I do
Yeah.
not, but I just passed on everything just so it doesn't fuck up.
Yeah, we can't raise. We're stuck in combat for some
I
reason.
can rest now. I can rest now.
Rathian, I
Oh,
will take a
okay.
contingent down
I
these
will
halls
just-
to root out Zagareth. You take the other
Get
path
it
and see what
now.
you can find.
Yep, you take care
I
of that.
shall accompany both of you and lend what aid I can.
Can I need as main spec or off spec for the two-hand?
You can need as anything you want. If you've been asked to change role for the good of the team, then it counts as your main role. So... Sorry! Please mute.
Is anybody logging?
I
I
just...
am logging, yes, but I'll
Yippee.
I'll post it, but yeah, I'm not live.
Give me a second, I need to change my talents, I fucked up.
Was there anybody else that didn't have RC Loot Council installed? The shoulders are not a BIS upgrade for Hunter, they are just an upgrade because it's the same for me. It would be me upgrading them into tier for a higher item level. Edra, you're not even eligible because you can full on upgrade yours to 447. So my vote goes there. I'm guessing. Yep, you need to look at the upgrade levels. Yeah, Fadri, I'll fix that in a minute.
I almost reminded you before, and I was like, nah, she'll be all over it.
Right. There wasn't anything there that you could have used anyway, was there, Aurora?
No, the 2 animals just for all spec, and otherwise I don't need anything.
The dagger is an agility dagger.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world. After millennia unattended, they have become unruly It will take a strong
I just need
will
to
ensure
sort my loot
their
counts.
obedience.
I was also a product of experimentation.
I knew there was something I'd
One
forgotten.
that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood.
I need
The
to add
fact
2
you
people
had the
to it.
strength to survive proves it.
So it will be this guy and this guy. I just loot council so that I don't have to kill the trash. You guys know that, right?
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah, and then you don't even run. You demand a summon.
Always finds an excuse.
But she has one problem. She's not getting summoned.
No, I'm
Yeah,
on my
that's
way.
true. You gotta run.
I just have to remember that there was something else that I needed to do.
Flame and shadow.
I would say Brickster minus DKP for no summoning portal for our raid leader.
They become
And no health stones when I'm calling for them.
learn to harness them
God damn it.
together, and no force can
Oh.
oppose you.
What? Why is it saying? Are you not eligible because you're on another realm for the?
I don't know. Doesn't
Go
work.
ahead.
It's not. I think it's a. What did that just say? You may only trade bound items to players that are originally. I think it's because you're on another realm.
Yeah, the plans.
Oh yeah, you can't trade plans to other realms.
But you
Yeah,
got
only
the
loot.
loot. Carla, I think you were the other person for the plans. Can you trade me? No, Carla? No, Carla can't do that. God, all these appearances I lose when I give you guys loot. Carla. Lazy ass freaking bitches. Right, okay.
Am I standing in the middle or? And who's with me?
Hang on. Just ready chicken. God, I
Ah,
panic.
okay.
Oh, cauldron. Woohoo! I get some stuff.
Mortal. Not even rank 3.
Right. Feast. Let's see. Optima and Fadri, you can stand in the middle together in the no man's land.
Yup.
Awesome.
We bump on 7, yeah?
6 stacks we clear. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Remember
Cool.
that. Remember, we're not standing in the big purple AOE. Because that does a lot of killing in this instance. I'm gonna go over here and loot. Okay, can I have 1 and 3 on Shadow? And 2 and 4 on Fire to begin with. Tanks, you will be swapping the bosses.
Alright.
After the soak on orange, there will be the big purple thing that we get out of on Shadow. That is when you will swap, is after that one. So basically you go towards each other's boss, taunt swap, and you will need to pop a defensive because when the bosses are close together, they will do shitloads of no damage.
Just call out
Alright.
for it.
I will try and call when the swap happens. It helped the tanks last time, but right. So we've got 1 and 3 over there, 2 and 4 over here. Mr. Mage.
Yeah.
Where are you?
What?
Where are you?
Shadow?
No.
No, Fire.
Shit, for Shadow.
No, I said 1 in 3 shadow, 2
No,
and
you said 2
4.
4 shadow.
No.
Oh, whatever.
I'm confused as fuck right now. Because that's what Sum's written as well, and I didn't say that.
I wasn't listening.
I always put group 1 on shadow, because it's on the left. Right, okay. 1 in 3 shadow, 2 and 4 fire. Are we good? I'm missing a flask, by the way, guys. Right. Again, single target. And tanks when you're ready to pull. Let's do that. Do we lust in the beginning, or I can't remember. How have we been doing it? We've done it both ways, haven't we?
Yeah, we've done it both ways. It depends on how much DPS we have.
Right, okay, let's try it without lust for now and lust on the second phase.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, don't be too far out on fire because you're going to need to be doing soaks.
Galake, you go stand with the DPS. Galan on comms.
I think
Aren't
Gala
we-
is. You ready for soak? Soak on fire side. And you need to swap them now. DPS, don't follow them. Right, we lost too many people there. Can we just jump into anything and die?
Flicker into nothing.
Do we have... No, we don't have a soul stone, so Optima
I'm
can
running.
run or Dragon can run.
It's okay.
We don't have anybody getting the 2 debuffs apart from the 2 healers that are in the middle, so...
Oh, that's not on comms, I don't think.
So basically, melee do not follow the boss.
Oh, he is. He's not listening.
I may have fucked up. I forgot that I was supposed to only tank down to the boss, not run after him.
Yeah, you need... when they get close together, they do, like, I think it's 200% extra damage or something like that.
Yeah, sorry, I just swapped my place instead of just swapping the boss. That was my bad.
He is on Discord, apparently he's just not listening.
Yeah.
Only 2 people in the middle will be Fadri and Optima. We need to keep that an even number, so anything above that fucks us over.
Did the summon work for everybody? Or the rest, I mean?
Ow! I'm so banning that weak aura from my freaking... Mike's is okay. Mike's is very positive. And weird at the same time. Some you're missing a food buff. Can we get priest buff and druid buff? Right, no DPS should be chasing the bosses. I know you see what you're missing, but I also audibly remind you because I do. And it's a bad habit to break. Right, so nobody follows the bosses. You get back, you use a defensive. They ouchie. Bad, bad, bad. Right, tanks when you're ready. Color, are you with us? Yes. I also called for you to swap them too late there. It's hard watching both sides at the same time. I do better. Right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paula's still stood in the middle.
I literally can't do anything about that. I don't know if he's hitting both targets.
Yeah, he is. He whispered me.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Raid boss has told you to stand on your side, you stand on your side.
Okay, let's just...
It's okay, just keep going. Let's just kill this.
Right, biocide in for the soak. Bottom now. Do not follow. Clear your stacks carefully.
Thank you, Padre.
So good. Got it.
Shadow side out.
Gosh.
Flicker into
Res optimal.
Only need one soak in a fire shit.
return
Oh
to
shit.
shadow.
Right, okay, we're gonna wipe that. Optima's using my combat reser, but I'm gonna say Dermok, you're gonna have to be my off combat reser if it's Optimal that needs redden.
Shadow spread.
Don't release, there is a combat reser out.
Yep.
Everybody die.
Return to shadow.
Don't release, by the way.
I think we died to purple stuff again there, didn't we?
I died from the explosion. I should have moved further.
Can we get a druid and priest buff, please? No, it just take. This is people dying to stupid shit as well. So, all right, tanks, when you're ready. Let's go lust it in full ham this time, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno! Wall of flame!
Small soaks.
Molten
Oh my god, I'm blind.
Tornadoes. In for the big soak. Hang swap. Everybody back up. Clear carefully.
Gloom advances.
Everybody out on shadow.
Escape.
And swap again. Spread out so you don't insta-clear. Clear if it's saved.
Molten destruction.
Tornadoes again. In for the big one. Keep them where they are. Spread out, they're transitioning. Get towards the middle.
Shadow and flame awaken. Withering shade.
Right. Don't be an apica, don't be on top of each other.
Blistering.
And do not be in front of the boss.
twilight.
Out to the sides with those, everybody pre-spread for the shadow and flame.
You end now.
Find your partner and clear carefully.
Shadows erupt. Withering shade.
Help your healers recover.
Attempt. Burning darkness.
Soak.
Consumes
Optima roar out.
all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Out with bombs, be careful coming back in, guys.
You end now.
Spread.
Shadows erupt. Withering shade. Burning darkness.
Big soak.
Consumes all.
Lord CK roar.
How do I want your wind rush on the next one? Or your roar will be back, won't it? Optima.
Yeah, I have roar, I have roar.
Withering shade.
Not in front of the tank.
Blistering twilight.
Everybody pre-spread. Careful when you're running back in.
End now.
Really help your healers now. All defensives, all heals.
Attempt. Shadows
Rest in 8 seconds.
erupt. Withering shade.
Get Optima up.
Darkness consumes all.
Oh, shit.
Get Aura up. Don't accept Optima.
I'm declining.
Get Aura up.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Out with the bombs, pre-spread, guys.
We are unstoppable. Shadows erupt. A pitiful attempt.
Keep going.
Burning darkness consumes all.
Really help your healers with all your pots, defensives, anything you've got.
Withering shade. A pitiful blistering twilight.
Well, that was so close that I don't even want to talk about it.
We are
All I can say is my apologies. I said wrong there.
What did I say to you day one of raiding with me? What don't we eat?
I don't know.
We don't need
Pussy.
frontals.
I ate balls instead.
I thought pussy, but I'm wrong.
Some it works both ways. Please don't question me. And I also said 10 seconds before the first pull to Bloodlust will start. And we almost got it down. Oh, believe me, if somebody Bloodlust when I asked them not to, then you'd know about it. Zai, is your Jeeves back up, or should I use repair?
Make your juice.
Alright, everybody do the thing, do the thing! Alright, so let's do it like that, but 3% more, okay? Right. Positions, everybody! Gorgroth, you're missing a flask. Can we get a priest rebuff? A couple of you have not. Mike and Carla prepared. And the guy that ate the frontal.
Wait, what?
You're on 71%.
Yeah, repaired.
You there, check out that noise.
Right, tanks when you're ready. We'll go with Lust on start again.
3, 2, 1.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Small soaks on fire.
Wall of flame! Molten destruction!
Infamy, you're. And swap them. Don't follow them. Clear carefully.
Now you're making me angry.
Shadow spreads. Gloom advances.
Shadow side out.
Cannot escape the dark.
And swap them.
Wall of flame! Shadow spreads.
I've got it. That was bad RNG. In. Swap them. No, leave them, sorry. Leave them, leave them, leave them. Alright, combat, res imp, please. Alright, no standing in front of Bossy.
Yes, mommy.
Okay, that's just creepy when you say it like that, dude.
Yes, mommy.
Right, out, pre-spread.
You end now. Shadows erupt.
Small soaks.
Withering shade.
Big soak after this. Ooh, I ate that frontal.
Lurty, can you roar the first one?
Burning darkness.
Awesome. So mine is a cooldown.
Consumes all.
Alerts is dead, we can't roll. But we all managed to get out, so... Remember
I'll roll
priest
now.
spread? Not in front of the boss. Oh, that was lucky.
Withering shade. We burning darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Out. Priest spread. Careful when you run in, guys.
Are tougher than I thought.
We are shadows erupt. Withering shade. Burning darkness consumes
I don't have a roar.
all.
Use your movement speed, people.
Alright, get me up.
Please move away from the tanks. Thank you.
Withering shade. We blistering twilight.
Oh, of course.
You end
Priest spread.
now. Shadows erupt.
Can roar.
Withering shade.
Follow the balls back in for the meteor.
Pitiful attempt. Burning darkness consumes all. A pitiful attempt.
And that was completely clean. Let's just pretend everybody was alive there, okay?
There's no denying its strength.
Alright.
But it seems too dangerous to truly control.
You possess the will to master it, my son. Just imagine what you could accomplish.
Oh, that ring is juicy.
That ring is so juicy.
Look at the mastery on that.
Yeah, I know. It's actually my bis. And
Yes.
it's got a socket.
Can relate.
I put out something wrong in the notes. It's actually just bis for rating.
With my, you can actually just bis it with my system. Don't clear to experiments. We are going back to clear to Zakali. Right. Okay, does anybody need this chest for transmog? Because we only have one person that needs it.
Sibelian, as my blood, I look to you to inherit. But know there are many who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
Phoebe, are you aware that the staff is an agility staff?
Then it's off spec roll for me. Didn't see.
I think all of our loot council have already closed their windows.
Mine's open. So everyone's still voting on the last one. Hey, who voted for me?
Edra.
Why? Oh dear.
Because he likes to waste his votes.
Man. Mm.
Beefs, do you actually off-spec before I award this to you?
I'm gonna try Brewmaster.
Okay, then I can safely say. Can't give it to you for off-spec because it would just be for transmog. If you didn't. Okay, this ring is probably a nightmare. That's 4 out of 5 votes. Mine's the last vote.
Just vote for yourself. You can never go wrong there.
I was gonna say.
If I vote for myself, then I get it. If I vote for somebody else, then I tie it.
Or get it, depending on who you vote for.
Yeah.
And shut up and take it. Move on.
Alright, okay, let's award this. I like being force-fed, Mike, sorry.
Giggity.
If you're gonna say shit like that to me, then expect a weird-ass answer. I regret nothing. Award. Sorry guys and gals, but I am taking it.
Rats.
I'd like to point out this is only my second piece of raid gear.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, the first one you just took.
Oh my god, take another piece of loot? Oh my god. Somebody stop this woman.
Well, actually, I've had one piece from normal, one from heroic, and one from now one from mythic.
So you're done for mythic.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
it. You're done now.
Like, I can get so few upgrades.
So can everyone at this point. Like, I don't know.
Like, we need to kill more bosses.
Yeah, guys.
I mean, I can get upgrades. I reroll the DK. Well, I'm happy to be here.
I'm actually happy to have an unholy DK, not gonna lie. So if you were looking to have a more permanent spot in the team, then that could definitely be arranged. We've been looking for one since the start of the season.
Yeah. I mean, this is my first time raiding on this DK, so I don't know if I do enough. But I will play it more.
Yeah, well, let us know if you fancy it. I'm allowed to say stuff like that now without getting in trouble. Oh yeah, I need to change the spec. No, not that spec. No, stop. What's that one? Who's getting preferential treatment now? I like this. You guys kill shit, I run behind and pick up shit. This is how it should be. Oh, I just get rooted and almost die. And technically, Mike, you would have been second on the council, but if I'd have done it, it would have created a tie between me and you.
And then still you would have gotten it.
We would have asked Edra to choose between me and Mike.
Well, that's unfair. He loves me.
He loves you.
You would have no chance.
Well, that as it may, that ring's in my bag and that's where it's staying.
What?
The ring's in my bag and that's where it's staying.
Alright, well, if it's just in your bag, then, you know.
I haven't got an enchant and gem for it currently, and it needs to be upgraded.
Oh, well, I do, so, you know.
For the benefit of the team, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Who did I have loot for? It was Phoebes and
me.
Where are you, Phoebe? Right, kids, can you be a bit quiet, please? Right, let's see. I'm just gonna do a reset. Everybody out because this one goes badly. See? It will just chase whoever is anywhere near here.
We've slaughtered dragons. What hope did you have?
AoE is fine for this fight. Right. I've got a note for this fight. We're gonna one-shot this, so I'm not gonna call for a break before it's dead. Where's my note? Right, if people want to get up their method raid tools note. It's for the third soak. So the first soak will be group 1 and 3. The second soak will be 2 and 4. The third soak will be Aura using their bubble, bopping Carla. Kagura using your bubble, bopping some.
If we had Kagura here.
If we had Kagura, but we're just going to say that I didn't say that, so we're going to say Leo in your bubble is going to bop some.
Okay.
Dermok is going to bubble, Imp is going to ice block, I am going to turtle, Quadshot is going to turtle, and Illy is going to nether walk. So make sure you actually have that. You do have that. I can see it on my cooldown.
That's only 9. You're still going to need 1.
That's not 9.
Yeah, because you don't have Kagura.
Fucking Kagura.
Reckon
Dermok...
suicide. It's fine.
Dermok can bop Fadri.
Oh, okay.
So Aura, bop Carla, Leo, bop Sum, Dermok, bop Fadri, Imp, me, Quad, Illy. Immunities. Only on the last soak. I want 1 in 3 far away. Dispersion's not a complete immunity. I'm not sure if it works. Okay, well, mine work because they're 100% damage reduction, so... guys, I've already done it! Stop it! We have enough immunities. Do the ones I told you to. Right, groups 1 and 3 will go far. Groups 2 and 4 will stay close. And everybody's going to remember their soaks is group 1 and 3 first, 2 and 4 second, and then us guys with immunities go in for the third one if he lasts that long. That is the wrong pet for this one. One and 3 far, 2 and 4 close. For the second time. We're going to Bloodlust just on pull, aren't we? No, we're Bloodlust when we get back. I'm gonna put a feast down. Can we get an evoker buff and a mage buff? I've buried 2 people in this raid apparently. Right, we're all buffed up. Tanks when you're ready.
Five, 4.
Tank it as
3,
close to the middle as you
2,
can so we have equal space
1.
to run.
Time to free.
Remember, we're focusing mystics until they're gone. Tanks bring the adds to the mystics.
It's nice how I can type it and weak still goes to the wrong side.
That's my bad. I was not paying attention. Do you want me to come to the right side?
We should be okay. If we have to pull again, just go to the correct side. Push back. Mystic back up. Focus. Boss is incoming. Remember, once the shield is off the mystic, you can leave off of the boss.
I'm running.
Why did we bloodlust?
It was accidental. Mages with their second last.
Yes.
Well, this is where we are now, so just make the most of it, guys. Who knows? This could be a pro tactic we didn't think of. Make sure you're helping kill these things.
Use rocks as well, guys.
I'm having some aggro on far side. Thank you.
There's rocks still down on the floor on this side. Come on. Stand still with that frontal, please. Mystic up. Edric, get up. Cleave off of boss. Make sure there's no rocks just hanging around.
Break their ranks!
Rocks are down on near side. Let's get rid of the ads. It's majorly important now. Still rocks on near side.
I've thrown about 7, I'm trying.
We should have more people on them.
To the middle.
Groups 1 and 3.
I need help interrupting the mystic because he's still following.
On the wall.
Right, okay, then
No, we
just
didn't have
everybody
enough people alive.
Easily broken.
Yeah, we only had 2 down. It should have been easier, but we weren't prepared for the damage.
Crush them! All who oppose the Zakali fall.
Right, well, we are going to take a break now, and we're going to come back and kill this.
I'll run and rest.
Thank you, sir.
Leo, should be a rest, please. Thank you.
Can I get a priest buff? Mage buff? Mage buff is not reaching. Okay, yeah, we'll split up at the moment. Buff when we go in, guys. We're gonna try not to have a random... A random bloodlust, so no fat fingering this time, Imp.
You know what
I'm ready. You know what
Right.
I'm ready, chick.
Tanks. Do the things. Everybody go to the right side this time. 1 and 3, go to the back. 2 and 4, go to the front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignara, time to fly.
Alright guys, I don't expect to see you ignoring rocks this time.
Sakali, take the wall.
Remember, when boss is on your side, as long as your mystic has its shield off, you should be focusing the boss.
The weak burn.
Mystic on their side.
Lock shields.
Incoming boss. Get the mystic shield off.
Warriors, to me.
Rocks are out.
Earth, take me. Earth, take me.
Mystic is back up. Get it down.
Lock shields.
Boss is on front platform.
Lock shields. Sakali, to my side.
Rocks.
We fall.
That's right.
Make sure you're using rocks now, especially.
Res Optima.
Optima should be up.
Holy Res Optima.
Or are you the only person that can res on that side, please?
Yeah, I need to get the holy power.
Yep.
Magma, rise!
Such a stupid idea that is. Right, we've got too many dead. Die. Jump off.
All who oppose the Zakali fall.
That went a bit backwards.
I have a basic question.
Yes.
The rocks. I just need to throw them off the side, or do I need to do it at a specific point?
There's like a glowing orange beam. So you have to chuck them there, but you have to be quick because otherwise the ad will just spawn anyway. So there'll be like beams of orange light. They're not that noticeable, unfortunately. I have trouble seeing them. But yes, you pick up a rock and you throw it off in an orange beam. The rocks, like, you don't have to throw them off like instantly. You do have quite a lot of time with them. There's still repairs up.
Thank you.
I'll put a feast down this side. Edric can take the middle. Is there any obvious problems that I'm missing, or is it just a case of bad luck?
Need to throw more rocks.
Need to throw more rocks. Yeah, well, I've noticed quite a lot of them are just sitting on the floor.
I was brave enough to ask because of that.
Yeah. They need to go off because it stops more ads from spawning, especially in the phase where I called for it. Can we rebuff as we come in, please? Because we do not have all buffs on both sides.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
Right. Everyone is ready. Tanks when you are.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you've rebuffed, please.
Ignara, time to feed! Zakali warriors, break the door! Reach the Elder! Zakali, to my side!
Make sure you're using defensive for things like the frontals and not getting hit by anything unnecessarily. New mystic.
Lock shields! Warriors! To me!
Rocks are down.
We fall!
Rocks on front side.
Lock shields! Magma, rise! Earth! Lock shields!
Stay still with that bloody beam.
Lock shields! Zerkali! Take the wall!
Rocks are
I
down
did
again.
unboxing.
Earth! Earth, take me!
Right, make sure you're getting rid of as many ads as possible now, guys. And be prepared to run to the middle. It's got very little health. He's going to the middle.
The Inferno consumes all! Crush! All flame raging!
Group 1 and 3 ready. Do not touch each other's circles. 1 and 3. Got ads coming in from the back. Tanks, pick them up. Spread out, and then 2 and 4 in for the soak. Pots are up. Immunities group, get ready, spread out. Remember your bot targets. Gonna need people to suicide here. Well done.
Released.
Their ranks are broken. We have won.
A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing less. Yet, the Crucible is not yet secure. There is one last obstacle.
I fucked up. I actually need those
stands in your
shoulders.
path.
Name it, and I will see it
I will.
removed.
We take that into account that
Yep.
Imp needs those shoulders. If we're going at those abyss stats, the wrist is also abyss stats for me. You can take that into account, Loot Council. But I've already had a nasty ring, so people might cry. Oh, honey, Mike, your neck is scary.
Don't just be quiet.
Yeah, but I go for biggest upgrades, so therefore looking
don't
at
wanna-
your neck.
I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it.
Loot Council, make sure you're checking item levels. And the shoulders were... We've got a split vote. Next vote will win for either of them.
How do you open the RC Loot Council window?
No idea once it's closed.
Okay.
I've never closed mine early.
I accidentally did it.
Yeah, you haven't voted on the shoulders, so we've got a tied vote. Right, Really? All our plate wearers just need it for transmog?
The
Yes.
crafted plate belt is just better for rain.
Yeah.
That's why
There are
everybody
no
just
good
needs
plate
it for
belts.
transmog.
Okay. Adre, you voted on somebody that passed on it.
Stand.
It's called vendor spin.
Right, okay, so I'm going to do this, because Imp can't vote now. Oh, yes, you have voted, so who's missing on this one? Fadri.
I can't really vote on myself and the shows I lose.
Just vote on yourself, man. I don't give a shit.
Right, I am going to do this. I am going to... people thinking of also like this is a myth, so it's upgradable for the belt. I'm just thinking catalyst can actually convert it to different stats.
Yeah.
The crafted is 447.
Yeah, the Catalyst one's even worse.
Okay, the catalyst one's even worse.
Yeah, I have that problem on my warrior.
So nobody needs it apart from for transmog.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. Cool. If we didn't know, we're clearing towards experiments, by the way.
Yeah, half of us are already there.
Yeah, I'm staring at screens. Alright. Okay, I'll be there next week. So Hunter is slow. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm already down from teleport from the top, so I have to find somewhere new to jump off and die. I've just found a DK going in the wrong direction.
Really? Where are we supposed to go?
Go to experiments, so we need to go back to amalgamation.
Oh, I just came from there.
You guys are so cute and lost and sweet and stuff.
Of course, Father.
I don't like experiments. Not gonna lie.
Will you scream at me if I don't unbind my potion?
Yes.
Alright, good to know. Yes, I'll let it stay the way it is.
But I will scream at you if you don't unbind it.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to unbind it because it's not used until...
But then you won't scream.
But okay, I'll scream at you either way if that's what you want.
Thank you.
How are you people so lost? I've just watched somebody run right past the boss. What? Random? Okay.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my honor to evaluate the development of Neltharion's Drakthir. Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control. But where others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt at creating Drakthir yielded a subject
Right,
too
let us res the deceased.
Yes. There is value in documenting the carnage it generates. You will serve nicely as new
Gorgoroth, are you coming? Yes, I saw you, D, so don't worry.
I will beat you into pulp.
Rip food buff.
I'm the
Right. Who is that little green dude and why is he there? Did we res color? Oh yeah, people need to trade me for her shit.
The ring too, please.
No.
that gave me 2 item level.
Yeah, your neck is astoundingly shit, dude.
Yeah.
Right. There's a repair up. Yes, you only won 1 piece of gear, Edra. Oh, it gave you 1 item level. That's because your gear is better than Mike's. Mike kind of got yoinked by me saying, dude, need you to raid, sort your shit out. Right. So, this is our progress boss. And I hate everybody that puts down a train set. It's really annoying trying to actually speak over the top of the choo-choos, so... I hate everybody. Right, guys, are we gonna carry on raiding, or am I just gonna leave?
I destroyed one.
Yeah, I've used
Yeah,
mine.
me too.
You also put out one. Right, okay. This is our progress boss. So, we spent Sunday evening here with these guys. It was a lovely evening. It was shockingly shit. But looking at the logs, I couldn't exactly see where we were going wrong. I can just say that we're just going to have to do better. I need to put markers out, but the room is in my way, so... We're going to have the spells on Skull. We're going to have a pretty little triangle for the bleeds. Don't bop preemptively because people can dispel themselves. So use it after the fact to bop the bleeds off. You can see them clearly on the raid frames. So first boss, one thing I did want to try and do differently is the uptime for the melee on the first boss. I want to try and keep them in there and see if we can rally it, AMZ it, and see what happens. We also have Aura Mastery. So if we go with our warriors first for the bellowing roar, the big purple thing, it might not work and we might have to wipe because of it, but I need to see. So if we go Gorgoroth, use the first rally on the first roar, Tenko on the second, Mike on the third. Weak, I want your AMZ on the fourth, and hopefully we won't have any more than that.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do that and see if that actually works for us. Of course, if it goes horribly wrong and it's unhealable, then we'll either just wipe or the healers will yell at us and tell us to stop doing stupid shit. Because that's what they like to do.
Can I start yelling from now?
No, I do the yelling. Zai, you're missing a flask now. Mine's just fallen off as well. The first bomb. We have a bazillion priests as well. Fadri, I need your master spell. Carla, are you spec'd into it? Because I can't track yours. Do you not have Mythic raid tools installed? Right, you have it. I have all 3 priests running improved master spell. I'm going to assume yes. Fadri, apparently you're not.
Something's not quite right.
I'm changing it.
Right. Fadri, are you okay with being in control of the master spells?
if I must. Actually, it's better for them because I need mana for healing. They don't need mana for shit.
It didn't go very well having Prift Master Spell on Sunday.
Ow. I could try.
And Phoebe managed to heal just fine with Master Spelling on Sunday as well.
Okay.
So I
I
think
was
it's
halfway, so.
Yeah, we have Innovates. Lurtsy has it. It's fine.
That doesn't mean it gets used on me.
Innovates get used on Fadri only.
I had to fight Kitty for one last time.
Some usual Zephyr when you feel fit. Also, dispel bleeds if you can, if they haven't been bopped off or immuned off. If you have the bleed, the red arrow over your head, go out to roughly one of the spots. It has to be a triangle, but roughly around those markers. Immunities, so Never Walk, Turtle, Ice Block, they will work. Bubble, I'm guessing for Paladins, they will work against so that you don't get the bleed. The bleeds stay on for the entire fight, so we want to get rid of as many as possible. Because then healers be happy. When you have the debuff at around 5 stacks, go out to Skull so that you know that you need to be dispelled. Use comms if you need to, if your stacks are too high, but healers, we need you to be calling them to get to where they need to be, because yeah, everybody should be tracking. I do have a weak aura for that. Everybody. Bear with me. But it doesn't work if you die, so don't die. This will allow you to track how many stacks easily. So just install that, and then we're gonna pull and have a look-see. So first boss is the bleeds, so red arrows to the colourful markers. We're gonna try staying in. We're gonna do rally 1, 2, and 3, and then AMZ. When second boss comes down, we are... Yes, that's perfect. Second boss comes down is when we're going to lust, so no cooldowns, no pots, no trinkets, nothing that is not going to be back off of cooldown in 1 minute on pull. No PIs. When the second boss comes down, we go ham on the first boss and get as much cleave damage as we can onto the second. Not ignoring the tactics to get to the bleeds out. First boss goes down, second boss is pretty much the same as he is in Heroic, so we are going to move out with the dispels. We're going to try and mass dispel them so that we get the adds together. The adds are priority. They cannot be dispelled before that AoE that comes off of the second boss. Otherwise, we die. Third boss is the frontal or the breath that goes down the middle or one of the sides of the room, depending on where the most players are. We don't want to stand in that, and the gold balls need to be controlled by everybody because you get a debuff. So if you see a gold ball getting towards the boss, then it needs to be knocked away. Right. I want to go, so let's go. Carlo, you're missing a flask. You mean the debuff or the bleed? The debuff is like 100% extra damage from the ball. So like it's 2 max, and that's only if you've got a high health pool. Right. We're just waiting for Aura. Tanks when you're ready. Aura, you know where I want the boss, so if you start tanking and take it to there, then Tenkow... Well, Tenkow was in the raid anyway, he knows. He needs a second. I hope he's ready now.
4, 3.
Yeah, already.
Fuck it, let's go.
Stand so many shots.
Everybody got out.
Not me.
Oh, this Weaker is not good.
Is the weak aura bugged or am I just fucking up?
I think it's bugged. Sorry about the spam in chat.
Just ignore it. Next bellowing roar, can I have
I'm on there.
Mike's? Yeah. Out, move, 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 move.
Don't they?
These were not the positions we asked for. Carla has 2 bleeds. Can you bop it off of him, please? Or you need to bop Carla, please.
Who?
Carla, priest.
Oh.
Gonna die if I don't get dispelled soon.
Sorry, my UI's not tracking it for some reason.
Ads need to die. Okay, we're all just gonna die now, please. If you can get a combat res out on someone before you die.
Oh, God, I just died.
That's fine.
I put on Fips.
Right, don't release.
One second.
Right, let's rebuff and do that again. Josh, can you sort your UI?
Yeah, I'm sorting it now. I think the weak aura is out of date.
Well, the one I just linked to you.
No, not that one. I thought I had it, but apparently it's changed since I had it. It's been updated. And it just wasn't working properly. It's working now.
Right.
Sorry.
Good. Okay. If we suffer again with the dispels, then we're going to assign players to solely focus ads and aggressively dispel. So I don't really want to do it that way.
Yeah. It won't happen again.
No, but we did have this issue on Sunday as well. It does get very messy. If anybody dies with that debuff on them, it drops the debuff. So they can end up anywhere if people die. Right. Peeps, you're missing a food buff.
And also, please, guys, the blitz should go to the designated place.
Yep, you have to go to the markers with the bleed. Like, we should not be having 3 on 1 person. Druid buff, please. Right, tanks when you're ready. No, Edra, I already have them. We'll use them after the break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar!
Next Raw 10k, I'll have your rally on the next Raw. Thank you, your rally. Look, guys, don't camp here. Edra, move. Mike. Remember, we're cleaving up with the first boss. Once he gets back to the other one and stops being annoying. AMZ.
I was late on it. I can go next.
Defensive. That was a bad time to dispel, guys. Okay, we survived it. Just about. Edra, you can get up now.
Mark needs a dispel, please.
Hard focus on the ads.
Some cauterize Father, please. Thanks.
Right, are we trying to overlap these with the AoE? Defensive if you have them.
Everyone stack up for your dispel. Edra and Ermok, Feeps, get over there. That is some horrible stacking.
Alright guys, he's gonna start flying around. Whoa! Were those deaths?
No, I just got dispelled by God knows what.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Yeah. Okay, wipe that. Phoebe, you need to take the other talent.
Yeah, that's the same.
There is one
I'll
that
swap
does...
it, yeah. I'll
Yeah,
swap.
I threw the race on Optimus.
Don't release.
Right, okay, but this is already going better than Sunday, so that's fantastic. But yeah,
I'm going to start calling out the stacking up for the debuffs because some of you are like sat with 5 stacks when you could be stacked up and we cleave the ad down faster.
This spells go to the skull, yes.
Okay, how many stacks now? Because now it's... Oh, you
It doesn't matter. I'm just going to call it because I'll just sync it up with my master spell and it'll be way easier. Or a second one.
Right, I'm gonna say this now. Nobody hanging out and chilling by the rainbow marks until the first boss is dead. Then you can hang out and chill there as much as you like.
Can you guys also please try to actually stand on the marks? Because somebody was like in Africa. It takes so long for the boss to come back and all the melees have to run after it.
As long as we're in a triangle, it doesn't matter. As long as we're not getting double hit by it. Prioritize Bop and the Dispels for the bleeds that are stacked up. Because they're ouchy. Right. I need a pet. Really good work on the ads, guys. They weren't dispelled at the greatest time, but we really did a good job of getting them sorted. Can we get a priest buff? And Tenkao, you need food. There we go. Okay. I'll forgive you.
One of the issues with the things is you risk them going up to like 15 stacks if you wait till after the AoE, or even higher.
Yeah, but the AoE
So it might be... Yeah, but like, if we dispel them early, nuke them all down and reset it just before...
Yeah, that's basically what you're aiming for. You're aiming for like a perfect balance. Aura is taking a second, so...
Yeah, just checking something.
That's fine.
Yeah, because if it goes above 10 stacks, it's almost unkillable.
Yeah, but we absolutely cannot dispel before that AoE phase, it's too much. You're going to burn through your mana and we're going to have nothing left for later. But this is already so much better than what we were doing. I love your umbrella, Optima.
Thank you. It's even pretty useful.
Right, I'm ready.
Right, when you guys are ready then. It gives you slow fall, doesn't it? There is a repair up, by the way, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Splitting boom!
Cal, you'll get the next roll with your rally.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Bone splinter! Shattering poised to smash!
Fuck everything you got at it, guys.
I put it up too early this time.
Good.
Can I get an external on me?
Bob.
Thank you. Alright. Dispelling. Quickly nuke this one.
Right, now we're just focusing on our dispels. Ads are coming.
Nuke the ads. Alright, violent eruptions in 5 seconds. After that, we'll do the next dispel. So pop a personal, pop an external.
Third boss is out. Make sure you're waiting for the breath.
I can both now.
Nuke the ads.
Step out with the disintegrate. Make sure you're not hurting anybody.
You taunt one of them.
After this, can we group up for the next dispel? Who dispelled earlier? Oh, someone died. Never mind. Ignore me.
Get rid of it.
And group up for the next dispel.
Breath?
Okay, for the breath. Breath down middle. And back in the middle.
Oh shit.
These are... Right, okay. Die.
Witness my strength!
Holy Aura has a battle rest, so maybe he can res a healer.
Yep. We will res first and then we will go for our break.
Yeah, I managed to kick 2 times the ball, but then I went too low in health and I had to go out.
Yeah, I didn't even see the ball spawn. I was concentrating so hard on the breath that a bazillion people got killed by. So we're gonna stop doing that. The repair is up. Use it before you go on break, so that we have to pop a new one. For those of you that are still here, I'm curious and I'm going to ask people's opinion. This is going a hell of a lot better than I expected it to. Are we wanting to Vantis it?
I think we should.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, people start trading me then.
Because, like, we're pretty much... That pull, we were, like, 25 million health off of killing the boss, basically.
Yeah, but the
because
problem
if
is
he kills the other mob,
once we use the Vantis on this one, then the next boss being Rashok, we can't use it, and we still have an entire raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a day of progress, and we just do the same next week. We go 4 bosses, Vantis the Shock, and every week we just Vantis the next boss.
Okay, let's trade me. Trade me. I'm the thing with the purple bow.
This is for ring, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Kala. Next to the priest now. Trade me. Trade me. Trade me. Nobody else here? Fadri, do you have one?
Yeah.
See who's paying attention.
Russia could be my favourite fight because it's
Optima,
Hula
trade me for Avantis Rune.
Healer cooldowns.
Gorgoroth, trade me for Avantis Rune.
Thank
The
you.
problem for Rasuk is that probably we need all healers to be 150k.
Easy. We are all big boys. We can do this.
Oh yes, we are.
Let's make mommy proud.
Right, can we please trade me for a Vantis Rune? Phoebes, have you trade me? Why is Edra's just coming up automatic? Not ready.
Where the fuck is he?
Because I went to Valdraken. I'm literally just.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? Illy, can you trade me? Zai, can you trade me? Thrift, can you trade me? Lurtzy, can you trade me? Who is missing? Frith, Edra. I don't think I can trade to Weak because he's on a different server.
Yeah, you can.
I can or can't.
Can't.
Okay, one person without Avantis Rune is not a difference going to make. Edra, when you get your butt here, trade me. Thrift, have you got Avantis Rune? Trade me, dog. Here. Hello. Edra. Right. Okay, that's everybody apart from Weak. Can we get a rebuff on Warrior, Priest, and Evoker? And the Mage Compressor just for funds. Right, okay, so Feast is down. Let's eat that.
I like this idea.
I'm just going to check what my daughter wants because she's hovering. Right, Prift, Zai, you're missing a food buff. Evoker buff. Edra is missing an Evoker buff. Thank you, sure. Right, let's do like we did last time, but better. I will try and focus as soon as the third boss comes out for his tactics, but that means you have to pay attention to the second boss's tactics. We are already tanks when you are.
Alright.
Remember, guys, we're moving the bleeds out, and we are going to our markers for dispel. Listen to the Fadri for the dispel. No cooldowns in the beginning, save them all for last phase.
3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar!
Tenkow, you'll get the next one.
Splinter!
Cal rally. Charge incoming. Move out for the charge. AMZ.
I didn't know where to put it because everyone ran away, so I just put it on me.
Then that's their problem if they didn't get in it.
After this eruption, dispel yourself.
Hard swap onto the ad.
Ads.
Really fast on these guys.
You got 8 seconds. Oh, good. It's the next one's like the problem.
Right. Last boss is out. Gold ball in 6.
No, why did we dispel that? Holy fuck.
Defensive.
I call the dispels people.
Spread out. Keep that ball away from him. Breath coming in 5.
Ads spawning now.
Breath is coming. Let's get the tank up. Right, we lost 3 to breath. Wipe. Don't. Well. Can we get another one out? No, because he's got his up. Fuck. Never mind. So, Optima, run, kitty.
I will.
I have a res on the tank.
There is a res on the tank, but he's a warrior, so he can't do anything.
Maybe he has the item thingy.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't. You should have res the hunter. I mean, my brother.
No.
No, thank you.
I could give the pokey knife.
Some people have asked for me to get the weak aura stopped, the one that gives me details on death. There's a reason why I don't, because now I can see that 3 people stood in their breath.
They were people DPSing the ads. The ad was right next to the boss as well.
They have to stay alive more than they have to DPS.
Yeah, I was on the ads DPSing as well, but I got out fine. So there shouldn't be a reason not to.
Yeah, exactly. Big brain like Mike. I mean, and looking at the 3 classes that died, they're not exactly the slowest classes in game.
Casters shouldn't stand there anyways, unless
Yeah.
they just got dispel.
One of them is only one of them was a cast. But yeah, that's our next problem, is the breath, guys. The random dispel, I don't know where that came from. Josh, are you taking all dispels yourself unless you call for them?
Yeah.
Yeah. And some is only dispelling bleeds, so it wasn't some.
Based on those timings and the DPS that we have, I can hit 3 of them. There's one in the middle that I can't hit that we have to do early, so I call out for that one.
Okay. Well, you've got Carlo and Priv that should have theirs on cooldown, so or off cooldown. Yeah, some can't dispel magic at all. I can see in the dispels. I've got the dispels tracked for this fight. Optima has arrived.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
The
I want
huge
to do the other
progress.
boss again.
The huge progress, guys, is that we managed to clear. It's obvious that we made very clear the first 2 bosses. If we clear now the third one, it's a kill.
Yeah, we're getting into the 3rd phase nicely now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just single target dispel the first one.
Yeah, I would have done it. I was mid him channel. I was like, ah.
Mike and weak. Well, you're not weak, are you? You're wee knight. But you could be weak knight.
Well
So-
done, Miller.
Excuse me?
You
Now
figured it out.
Now I'm just confused. I've just confused myself. Fuck.
That's English. Weeknight.
It's not weak knight, it's a wee knight.
Yeah, wee
No,
knight.
that's it.
Small knight. Mage buff, please, and rebuff priest. Right. Everyone is ready. Let's do it again, but better. Yeah, it's something that we need to get. It's a good idea, Illy, but right now we are only just getting into that phase, so we need to see what we're doing before I ask people to start thinking like big brain, big brain. Right, let's go.
I will beat you into pulp.
Oh, that's why the button didn't work. I'm pressing the wrong one.
Shattering roar. Bone splinter. Break.
I'll remind hunters that they can turtle that.
Splitting boom.
Thank you.
I think I did.
One was bopped, so I don't know if that was an overlap.
Yeah, it was.
This is why I've asked.
I bought the priest.
Only use bop after it's happened.
Shattering roar.
Why is it always me that gets it when I pop cooldowns?
It's been courteous to others
Get
because they...
Optima up. Rebuff. AMZ.
I've got 2 bleed stacks. Can I get a...
Aura, can you bop Fadrinesh, please?
Yeah. Thank you. Right, dispel.
Add.
Right, get over for your dispels.
Third boss is out. We're watching for breath now.
And
Gold ball
balls.
coming in 3. We can't get the tank up.
It's a cooldown.
I had too many stacks.
Or try and survive it with bubble if you can.
I will
Spread
try.
out.
Mini, you need to move over, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not on the school. You were nowhere.
I assumed we were wiping because the tank died with an aberrus.
Oh. Oh, we're wiping now.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
Never,
It's all good. It's all
never
good.
wipe unless I've said the word wipe.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to say wipe in order for that.
We had 1 charge less this time, I think.
See, the thing about paladins is you can cheese a lot of things with bubble.
Yeah, but once
Yeah.
the bubble runs out, just gets slammed into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I was thinking that it could bubble off the stacks and you might be alright, but
Yeah, it doesn't drop off. You have to clear it with someone.
Wait, how do the stacks on the second and third boss work? Because I was having stacks and you had none when I tried to clear, I just died.
Yeah, the other boss was supposed to give me stacks so we could clear, but it didn't, and then I didn't have stacks in time to clear it with you.
I mean, we're doing aberrus. I haven't seen a more bugged raid on retail in a long time.
yeah, this boss with the gold balls, like you kind of have to strafe backwards and forwards to get it to notice that you're bopping it. So be aware of that. Sometimes it will just ignore your presence and go straight through you.
Do we move the boss when the orbs is in the corner of the door?
I mean, I wouldn't
Um,
move the boss until we kill the second one.
Okay.
So we can stay
Because the
close
orb
to
was
the...
here on me,
the
on my tower, and the boss was here where I stand, and keep bouncing away.
yeah, there is right, everybody stood on the feast, by the way. Because my placement was awesome. Edra, stop putting down feast, dude, you're just wasting money.
I mean, he's got enough of it, so...
Yeah, but I've been buying them out of my own gold now, not the guild's gold, so...
Oh, in that case, it's a waste of money.
I'm kind of pissed when my one goes to waste. Guild bank is empty. Right, yeah, the problem is that even when the second boss dies, we still get the dispel. That tactic does not go away. There is a tactic where you run the boss around the room. Or, well, not run him around constantly, of course, but you move him around, so you move him away from the walls. It makes the dispels harder. Let's just try and, like my goal right now is to get through one breath phase without every fucker dying. So let's go with that for now. Don't use bops unless they're called for. I think is going to be most important because it's people that get the double bleeds that need them. If by the time the first
The
boss is
Evoker can
down,
dispel that, Brian.
yes. But if by the time the first boss is down, we still have bleeds out, then bop it off or whatever.
Alright, I will hold it then.
Right, everyone's ready. Tanks, do your thing.
I will beat you into pulp! Splitting boom!
Every time.
Well, that's not good.
First start.
AMZ.
Next 2 adds as soon as this steep this AoE's over.
You can taunt the boss now.
Next adds in 3.
Third boss is out. Pre-spread for disintegrate.
You need to go for your dispels, people.
We have got the spell in the middle of everywhere. What the fuck?
Yeah, I died. I just got absolutely chunked by something.
Right, okay. Wipe it, guys.
Got a res on Flattery.
Yep.
I ticked on 200k HPS. I'm so proud.
Fuck you.
You took 162k from unstable no? Yeah, 162k from unstable essence.
Yeah.
Something did go wrong with the charge, yeah. We had like 10 stacks.
Yeah, it really was not clean, the charges there.
Someone was in the middle.
Yeah. Guys need to be aware of that. There's a repair down. I didn't see who went wrong with it, but I will see it on the replays. So, just if anybody thinks that they're trolling. I like replays. That's what I do with my coffee tomorrow morning. Then I yell at people like Mike.
What? Thank you.
Yours was only a pot on the beginning.
Yeah.
Right, Color, there's a repair up. Leo, there's a repair up. Aura, there's a repair up. Tenko, you need to eat food.
Just a second, I'm still fixing my weak auras.
Yeah, the Warcraft Logs has a replay function. It's really fun. You just see everybody's little class icon roam around the room. Oh, bye. Hello?
Yeah, misclick.
Well, I know you get fed up with me, but... Right. Are you ready now, Tanks?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar!
I don't know if all the melee have realised that we actually are using defensive, so you guys don't have to leave the boss. Move. Guardian 3.
First adds up.
That's a hell of a lot of damage. What the hell
Yeah,
happened?
it's because I couldn't. I got swirlies all over me, so I couldn't charge my big heals. Next.
Oops.
I don't want to hit oops.
There's an eruption in 7 seconds. Fadrinesh and Dermok are gonna need externals, please. Who's dispelling it? Oh, someone die? Someone died.
I died because too many stacks. Was heading for 160k.
I mean,
Someone needs to take the ball away.
Let's just wipe it there, guys.
Don't accept that.
Whoa.
One of the healers can... I believe Peep's got a rest.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna try something different this time with the dispels.
Seems to be a lot more damage that time. I saw my health go incredibly
People
low.
are getting used to the fight, which means they're doing more damage, so the boss is cycling through stuff faster. So I need to preemptively dispel at like 6, 7, 8 stacks instead of waiting until 10. So we're going to have an extra dispel in there, but it should make things easier on the damage side.
Oh, we just... Illy, is that you?
Yes, I got disconnected just a sec.
What Edra is doing right now, he went be right back for the bio. I don't like happening. That's why I have two breaks on the hour, so we don't waste time. Just for anybody that needs to know.
Yeah, Edra.
Carla, are you with us? Is there a reason that Carla's still dead?
I'm back.
Right. There is a feast down. We need a rebuff for the recently resurrected. There is actually still a repair up as well. You had chance to pee at 9 o'clock. Raiders don't take pee breaks. They pee when it's time for a break. Leo, eat the food. Zai, repair the gear. Evoker, press the button.
I will beat you.
What?
What?
Wrong button.
I touched my
Wrong-
mouse
wrong
by
button.
accident. Go out, go out, go out. This means gonna die. I have my racial on my mouse button and I just touched my mouse by accident.
Right, so, res the cow?
Yes, the cow. God fucking damn it.
Oh, apparently we don't have Leo and Carla with us.
Oh, I'm here. Why?
Because you didn't answer the Reddit check.
Sorry, I was changing something in my talents and I didn't see it.
Can you eat, please, Leo?
I was eating when someone pulled.
Sorry.
Yeah. Fucking cow, fat-fingered. Right, can we get mage, warrior, priest, buff? And this time let's get a pull timer and try it properly.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp. Splitting boom. Eviscerate. Crush.
Oh, that demon hunter eat that frontal, man.
Like a champ.
Charging 3. It's on me.
To smash. Splitting boom. Detonate.
I just I can never AMZ this one, by the way, because it's always swirlies on it.
Oh, it ain't killing us, so don't panic.
Yeah.
Right, this was completely fucked. Alright, I'm not gonna keep running with 3 dead die. Just stop all healing. Stand still. Stand in some purple swirlies.
Phoebe, go die. Well done.
If he dies so I can res you. Right, guys, I'm trying to understand why.
I just didn't call out the ad. I thought people would be used to it.
No. I'm trying to understand. There's something else that I've just noticed. Why are we the other side of the room from where the marks are for the bleeds and having to run and then ending up in the middle of the room when he actually gets to you and endangering other? You know which side the marks are on. You're not allowed to be on top of them, but in the circle in the middle, perfect amount of space. Boss isn't there. Just something to think about. Mike, get your lazy butt up.
Yeah.
Die, you're missing a flask.
I will beat you
But-
into
Again.
I'm removing that fucking ability from my bar.
shattering roar.
Cows, am I right?
I'm just trying to scroll through the like window where it shows the foods and flasks, and I'm forgetting that I can't scroll through it.
So instead, you're attacking the boss out of anger.
No, the scroll down is my racial, and it just launches me forward.
That should not be there.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
Right. Okay, pretty little people. Thanks when you're ready. Let's do it for real this time.
I will burn you from the inside out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp. Splitting boom. Eviscerate. Break. Splitting boom.
See, we've got this face so good that I don't even have to speak. My warriors know when to roar.
Eviscerate. Shattering roar. Toys to smash. Crush your insides. Heave. Splitting boom.
We Knight, you're up first. We Knight. Thank you.
I mean, you could have delayed it because I'm fine living with it. Like,
Yeah, but I've also got to consider how it impacts the next one and the one after that.
okay, sure.
Right. After this spew, the next two will dispel. Let's see, pop a defensive if you can. Right.
Right, breath boss is out. All coming out now.
This is big AoE, pop defensive if you've got the debuff.
Blasted to nothing.
Get that ball. Breath coming now. Wow, that time
Dispels.
coming down the outside.
Okay, that was my bad. I should have waited another 5 seconds for the dispel. Till after the breath. Some pretty high people though.
I think we didn't focus the ads fast enough.
Oh shit.
Right, we've got a couple more pulls. I am going to swap to my other back and take off my Sarkareth one because I feel like I am dying a lot. So, bye bye DPS.
By fire be burned!
Tenkel, do not pull the boss.
Don't worry. I'll just face away from him.
Right, there's a feast down, guys. Come on, we've got 2 good pulls left. Weak, you need a food buff. There we go. Everyone is ready. Now you can pull the boss cow.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar! Bone splinter! Break! Splitting boom! Crush! Bone splinter!
That was a lot of blades.
Start dispelling the double ones, please.
I messed up.
First ad's come in.
That was bad timing.
Yeah. I don't know why he faced so quick. I don't know.
As you said, DPS is getting better. Here he comes. Alright, focus up, guys.
Oh, fuck my life.
Okay, wipe it.
No, that was...
Josh, do you want to start trying to lead on one of the other priests to do the maths? They know where it's being dispelled, so if it gets the timing right.
It's not that, my brain's just a mess, and when I make a mistake, I panic and make more.
Right, last pull, guys.
Something's not quite right.
Zai, you need a food buff. Do the pull timer.
5.
Right, let's give it a shot, guys. See if we can get a new record.
1.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar! Bone splinter!
Edwin needs a dispel.
Shattering roar! Break! Bone splinter! Toys to shattering roar! Break! Your insides! Heave! Splitting boom!
First one's on you, Leo. We're dispelling after this AoE. No.
Yeah.
Can anybody get the bleed off of Carla?
Next ads are out.
Don't him now, I'll take the third one.
Your insides!
Clear once more before the third one.
Yeah, clear now. Carla or Prift, can you master spell, please? Nuke these as fast as you can, please, people.
Witness my... You go squish!
Okay, wipe it up, guys. That's an end for tonight. Alright, well, thank you very much for coming, everybody. Definitely big progress on this boss anyway. I know it's hard to see that when we spend so much time wiping. But, yeah, I'm gonna put Sunday sign up. Anybody that's here tonight is welcome to sign up. Let me know if you want to be added to the roster to sign up, and I can fix that. You do, or are you gonna let me know?
I will let you know.
Okay. Just DM me if you want.
When's the next raid?
The next one will be Sunday.
I can come on Wednesday, not Sunday.
You can't come on Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will talk to you later then. I'm gonna put the new raid up in the next 5 minutes, so make sure you're signing up, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Good
Thanks.
night.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.